Good morning, everybody. This is Cowboy Mike. This is the Cowboy Mike Polka blog. I started talking about Hendon Mob yesterday, and I'm going to continue today, especially about venues who do not report to Hendon Mob. Should we give them our support? That's the big question. You know, these venues could have a lot more players if they reported to Hendon Mob or Card Player or any of the databases out there. Mohegan Sun in Connecticut being one of the biggest ones that used to report to Hendon Mob, and now they have stopped. They say it has something to do with their company's policies about releasing names, but that makes no sense because all the other casinos report to Hendon Mob. Hendon Mob is important, like I talked about yesterday, for a lot of reasons. And for the casinos, and it's important because it will draw more people to the casino and it'll bring those players back that cash. Because everybody, no matter what competition you're in, wants to see their name or their friend's name. And this is the element that's missing at Mohegan Sun, is because they're not reporting to Hendon Mob. They're not getting the numbers they should be getting for the poker events. That Friday event at 11 o'clock, the $200 event, that should be getting well over 150 to 200 players. If they were reporting to Hendon Mob, or if they had some type of reporting system that they could even, put a leaderboard up, they would get 3 times more players. I'm telling you right now, poker players want to see their name. Poker players want to see their friend's name. They want to be able to see their results and see how well they're doing. And that's a reflection of Hendon Mob. Whenever I'm having a bad session or, a bad series of events that I haven't cashed, I always revert back to my Hendon Mob and look, and I said, well, you know what? I'm not that bad a player. I have a lot of cashes. There's something wrong. There's a leak in my game somewhere. I got to find it. So not only does it help the poker players, but it helps the venues too. It helps the venues bring more people in, because there's a lot of poker players that play tournaments that will not go to a venue that does not report to Hendon Mob. Especially, New Hampshire does not report to Hendon Mob, and they should. So if you're getting this and you're understanding this, can you please pass it on and share it? Share it to the staff at Mohegan Sun. Share it to the staff in New Hampshire. Let them know we want them to report. We want our name out there. They could have, just like when they used to have the big events, they could have you sign a document before every tournament that you give them permission to publicly release your name to Hendon Mob database. That will solve the problem. This does not come down to policies and procedures. I'm telling you 100%. It comes down to laziness. They just don't want to report to Hendon Mob. And I don't know why that is, but why they become so lazy. All the poker rooms staff have become lazy. Foxwoods on down. They don't want to have big tournaments. They don't want to have big venues. And they're losing the money. They're losing the edge also. They could do a lot of different things to promote the poker players. I mean, Foxwoods, they do put it on their website every week. I got to give them credit for that, of the people who finished in the tournament. But poker players want to see a lot of competition. It's like when you're playing against a player at the table, and like we talked about yesterday about looking at the stats and things like that. One of the things is sometimes you have a little friendly bet with them and say, oh, you know what, I'm going to beat your Hendon Mob. You got 200,000, I got 130,000, and I'm going after you, because they can see their name in the state that they're in. They go to Hendon Mob, they can see the percentage of cashes they have. So it's important. So Mohegan Sun, if you're listening, get with it, please. Please report to Hendon Mob. If you're a poker player, pass this on to everybody you know to get Mohegan Sun to report to Hendon Mob. This is Cowboy Mike Poker log number 17 or 18. I'm not sure which it was, but it'll be out there today. Thank you.